opponents. We repeatedly state that health is wealth, without meaning what is really meant. COVID-19 has made us realize the paramount importance of health. Countries became so helpless when the health of its citizens were seriously affected. In this context, I wish to strongly support the motion that junk food should be banned with immediate effect. Let me share my experience. On reaching home after school, I can rush to the kitchen and fill my stomach with Maggi noodles in a matter of few minutes. On the other hand, imagine the effort required if I had to prepare a set of idlis and sambar. I'm deadly against the concept of banning. Someone is taking away your freedom. I should be given the freedom and choice in selecting my food. Respected opponents, we don't have specialist teachers in many of our rural schools. Through virtual learning, therefore, we are creating opportunities for students to connect to the learning. I also got a chance to study German from a native speaker from Germany. Many of my relatives have been training IAS coaching from Delhi and medical entrance from Pala. These are all through virtual learning. So I strongly oppose virtual learning, and that's a feature of education. When we're thinking about virtual learning, we can't forget about the impact on the teachers themselves. Some of the top distractions for online classes includes social media, texting, television, and family that may pull one's attention away from the task in hand and diminish productivity. Most of the students are getting addicted to online games that tend to suffer from worsened learning abilities, concentration problems, poor academic performance, and decreased interactions with other people. Online learning have also resulted in decreased self-esteem, increased headaches and phobias, and social media addiction in many students.
COVID-19 is no exception. In India, there exists an enormous gulf between digital haves and have-nots in the realm of online education. Online education has uncovered the most ugly and frightening aspects of digital divide in the domain of education, like the urban, semi-urban, rural, and different types of schools such as government schools, private schools, aided schools, etc. In reality, online education is equivalent to no education. Education is not merely the transmission of information.
Mr. Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, once said, "The advance of technology is based on making it fit in so that you don't really even notice it, so it's part of our everyday life." Respected judges and fellow speakers, I, with complete conviction, stand strong for the motion traditional learning become outdated in the age of virtual learning. Today, sitting on the same bench, sharing books, eating together, and playing in school ground are still distant dreams. Yet, if you are able to pick the pulse of wisdom, if you are able to acquire knowledge, let me reiterate, you and I must be thankful to online classes.